In the future, everyone you know will be a cyborg.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
I am excited, Link and Mythical Beasts, because science fiction is becoming science fact.
And of course you're excited. I'm excited that you're excited.
Oh, really? Well, I appreciate that. Ooh. That's a real arm I just hit you with.
All right.
But in the future, it may not be.
Oh.
That's just where I'm going today. Okay.
All right.
There are things that are happening, you know, things that everyone kind of knows about already. You know, people are getting prosthetic limbs that are not just limbs that don't do anything, they're limbs that can be controlled with your mind. People are becoming cyborgs, Link. They're putting artificial hearts and lungs, basically machine parts inside of humans to make them live a better life. And there's even an Italian doctor who's talking about seriously doing a head transplant. That's taking a head and putting it on somebody else's body. Don't let that be my body, please.
But he's just talking about it, right?
He's just talking about it, and he's got plans to do it, and he's got to volunteer. Okay.
Well, but doesn't he need 2 volunteers?
I'm not gonna, well, I think the body doesn't volunteer. Well, I guess he does. I guess he's a donor. Anyway, I don't want to be that donor. Now, but there's a movement going on called the Transhumanist Movement, which takes things, this philosophy, to a whole new level. I'm gonna introduce you to this today and hopefully have you join me.
I can tell how you feel about it, not only because you're excited, but because when you said transhuman movement, like this? You like looked into the distance.
Into the beyond. Transhumanism, abbreviated H+, is an international,
that doesn't make any sense.
International cultural and intellectual movement with an eventual goal of fundamentally transforming the human condition by developing and making widely available technologies to greatly enhance human intellectual, physical, and psychological capacities. Let me break that down in some layman's terms for you. That means using science to make people whatever people want to be. I'm on board. Are you on board?
Is it a ship?
It could be. You could be made into a ship.
Is it a cruise? Because I'm afraid of cruises.
This idea.
One person starts vomiting.
No.
People are going overboard.
That won't happen in the future. The idea is that you can use technology to make humans come to a whole new phase where they're actually not even considered humans anymore. It's called posthuman.
Okay.
Let that sink in.
Posthuman. Mm-hmm. So, like people delivering mail in a super way.
Everyone will be a mailman in the future. No, that is not what I'm talking about. Posthuman is a future being whose basic capacities so radically exceed those of present humans as to no longer be unambiguously human by our current standards. Someone who's not even a human anymore.
A superhero.
That could be us, man. We could be posthumans. Delivering mail, like shooting it out of our mouth. However you want it to happen.
Well, I can think of other ways. Like I'd rather be like Jean-Claude Van Damme on the, doing the split on the trucks.
That could be you.
I can do that.
Let's make it happen.
And I'll have mail coming out of my mouth.
Okay, the mouth would be. It could come out of multiple places in that configuration. But okay. So how do transhumanists see this coming about?
How do transhumanists see this coming about?
I'm glad you asked. Well, specifically some of the things that they would like to see happen, that we would like to see happen, are, how about this, Link? Would you like to be smarter?
Was that an insult?
Would you like to be super smart?
Yes.
Would you like to have superhuman intelligence? Because that could all happen with transhumanism. The idea,
okay.
A couple of different things. Okay, the vision is we could use nanotechnology actually put in your brain, make your brain just work better. But we could also create neural interfaces so that you are basically connected to a computer. You could be connected to the internet at all times. You know how we're always hanging out and then somebody says something that's like, I don't know if that's true. Let me Google it. Let me wiki it. What if you had Wikipedia in your own head?
Is this what
at all times?
Are you making this up, or this is something they talk about? Like just an innate, seamless connection with the internet in your brain.
They talk about it. Neural interfaces to a computer that's on your body, but also maybe a computer that's connected to the internet. Me and you could be communicating via Bluetooth right now.
And our faces were barely like this.
Yeah.
And so conversationally, I would just be spouting off knowledge.
And when you get communicated via Bluetooth by a person, you have to.
And ever so often, I would just have to throw citation needed into my conversations.
Yeah, right.
Like I'd be saying that a lot.
Yeah, I got that one from Wiki.
Citation needed. No, I just say citation needed. Then you like have to look in my pocket. I pull something out of my pocket and you read that and it would be like, oh yeah, they got to come up. That was like the asterisk.
You don't pull anything out of the pockets in the future.
It's like
you don't have, nobody has pockets. You ever seen one of those movies where they're wearing a future suit?
Right.
They don't have pockets.
You're right. No, I never looked at the pocket region. Okay. I'm always looking at other
How about
places.
this? Would you like to be stronger?
Yes.
Would you like to be super stronger?
Yes, this feels like an infomercial.
Okay, that can happen. Now, first of all, lots of people are like, oh, this is scary. I'm really scared of all this stuff happening. But it's kind of already happening. I mean, your granddad probably has a fake hip. Yeah, I got my hip replaced. Your granddad is a cyborg. Face it.
Aunt Vicky has a fake knee.
Yeah, she's a cyborg. Aunt Vicky is part.
Well.
Aunt Vicky is post-human, man.
She's awesome woman.
And she also she collects the mail as well, doesn't she?
No, she
sorts the mail.
No,
last time I went there, she was sorting mail.
But that knee,
with her knee. She was sorting mail with her knee. That fake post knee.
She does that sometimes, but nothing comes out.
It's already happening. We're replacing body parts. But what if instead of just getting a hip replacement, you just got like a golf cart put down there? Because that could happen in the future, man.
Is this what you want?
Yes!
You want to be like a cyborg caddy?
I want it so bad. Yes.
It's like, what you just gonna be that weird option at the golf course?
It's like,
would you like to walk the course? Would you like a golf cart, or would you like Randy?
And then I can give advice on the hole via Bluetooth. I'd be like, hold on, let me check out this par 5.
You better use a 3-iron.
Use a 4-iron. I got a 4-iron. See, we got a bad connection.
Oh, you were not on the same Bluetooth.
Okay.
Purple tooth.
All right, okay, so this is the kind of thing that can happen. But Link, this isn't gonna happen if we just sit around and talk about it. We need to follow Zoltan. Yes.
What?
I'm not making this up. Zoltan Istvan. Yes,
is a person.
He is a leader of the Transhumanists. He is the leader of the Transhumanist Party.
Okay, two things first of all.
Yeah,
this is a real name?
Yeah.
For a real person?
I'm making it up. That's his real name.
Okay, well, that makes total sense. Anyone who's going to be into this stuff and be the head of it, his name should be Zoltan. Mm-hmm. And second of all, anyone whose name happens to be Zoltan, I assume he's like a visitor from another planet.
No.
With like antenna or like at least like an aluminum helmet.
Oh, he's this guy right here.
He looks like a golfer.
He does.
I mean,
I got the golf cart idea.
Can we tilt down and is there a golf cart below his belt?
He's like, possibly.
He's too non-alien like to A, be called Zoltan, and B, be into this.
He's more interesting than just a golfer though, Link. When he was 21, he sailed across the planet for multiple years, and all he took was—
How far above the planet was he? Because in a saucer?
In a boat. He took 500 books with him and read them all. Smartest man alive.
Things get desperate, you can't eat a book.
Also, if that doesn't give him any credence, he's credited with inventing volcano surfing.
Which doesn't exist.
It does, it's awesome. And he's running for president in 2016. Now you know who you're voting for, Link.
I love, this is so up your alley.
He has a
sailboat golf man.
Zoltan Istvan. You can go learn about him.
Volcano boarding is real.
Okay, but Link,
put that on a t-shirt.
I sense that you're not taking me seriously, and maybe some of you
I'm trying really hard. I'm happy for you.
Are not taking this seriously, and I anticipated this.
It's like when a weird friend that you haven't seen since like grade school comes back and they're really excited about something. It's like I'm happy for you.
Well, I don't want to do this as a solo project. I want this to be something that we can connect via Bluetooth and just as people on. And so what I've done is I've created a video that I hope will motivate you to come over to our side, okay?
The dark side?
Think of it as a PSA for transhumanism, for you and to anyone who's listening.
Okay.
Hello, Link. Welcome to Transhumanism. Transhumanism means you can be anything you want to be. Ignore that sciencey mumbo jumbo and use your imagination. Would you like to have longer legs so you can reach the top cereal shelf? Transhumanism. Would you like to have an extra arm just for scratching yourself? Transhumanism. How about we make your poop smell like a Belgian meadow 14 minutes after rainfall? Don't dream it, be it, be it, be it. Instead of growing old and ugly someday, replace your face with the face of Channing Tatum, or a puppy, or both. Replace your face But don't stop there. Why not turn yourself into a robotic llama with a built-in jetpack and a meatball dispensing belly button? Transhumanism. You can have swords for arms and pool noodles for legs. Or just be a pool noodle. It's an easy life. Transhumanism. Robot ninja. Space cat mouse. Block of cheese with a human face.
Zoltan.
Cyborg dolphin. Tanning Chatham. Volcano surfing Robo-Link. All this can be yours if you join the Transhumanist Movement today.
Just do it.
Not sponsored by Nike.
I don't know how to react to that. I don't want to disappoint you, but I don't send that to Zoltan. Because I don't know how he feels about it. I think he just felt it through the internet.
I consulted him via Wi-Fi before I posted that.
Oh gosh, you have a personal. I'm jealous of that. You have a personal connection with Zoltan.
Hold on. He didn't like it, Zoltan.
Yeah,
I'm saying that for your benefit. I could have just said it via Wi-Fi.
Okay, the concepts in there were pretty interesting. The production value was great.
Yep,
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
The production value.
I had nothing to do with that part.
Was really great, guys. I think we should just send it far and wide on Facebook and see if you can get any followers that way.
Join us. We're making the future now. I just came up with that.
Thanks for liking and commenting on this video. Be afraid.
You know what time it is.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Elizabeth. And I'm Rem.
And we are on a river in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
And it's time to spin
the wheel of
mythicality.
We have a new sketch all about crazy coffee orders coming out on the Rhett Link channel in 3 days, but you can go and watch it right now at vessel.com/RhettandLink. Check it out.
Click through the Good Mythical Morning where we discuss transhumanism and some more. What body parts would we replace with what? Exactly.
Link is terrified of making eye contact with Rhett. Wait, whoa.
Look away! Okay, that's better. You could easily put a mouth on there.
The kneecap.
You could eat with it. I'm talking about on the front side. So like, just when she's like sitting up here crossing her legs, like,